Bless some viewers, welcome back to the channel. First topic of the morning. But first, I want to know if you continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell, like the video for YouTube recommendation. Chinese national allegedly tried to bribe cop with $1,000. A Chinese national who is accused of trying to bribe a policeman with $1,000 during a traffic stop will face trial in Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court. Lee Cheng Lee pleaded not guilty to bribery yesterday before senior parish judge Cole Montague. The allegations are that the police officer was on a traffic duty when Cheng Lee was stopped and informed of the road traffic breaches. He was asked to produce his license, but instead handed $1,000 to the officer. Chen Lee was asked by the policeman why he handed the money to him, which he allegedly responded, "I have no driver's license." So right now, my viewers, as you can see, all the Chinese them, I pick up the Jamaican them dirty style. I try bribe the police them, but you don't know the ready everything. You don't know how Jamaica things stay already when it come on to police and road traffic users, such as persons who drive in certain type of vehicles and things like that. You don't know so a whole heap of police out the road that take bribe. So when you see the Chinese them come and adapt to the thing we are going, it's something we are going a long time. So right now the Chinese just a pull off a thing, but maybe the police are never hungry. Yeah man, maybe the police are never hungry, I'm never thirsty. That's why I'm not take that $1,000 there. But anyway, wanna drop some comment in the comment section. Shotty seriously injured in attack in Grandspen. The Grandspen police are now currently investigating a shooting incident which left one man hospitalized in serious condition. The injured man was being identified as Ricardo Ferran, more popularly called Shotty, from Sufferer's Eyes, Central Village in St. Catherine. According to police report, Ferran was shot and injured on Saturday night while visiting his girlfriend at a premises on Grandspen Road. Police say Ferran was at a rear of premises when a car drove up. One man alighted from the vehicle and opened fire, hitting him. Ferran was later discovered suffering from what appears to be some corn wound to his head and hand. He was taken to hospital by the police, where he was admitted in serious but stable condition. So right now, Central Village strike again. We don't know what going down there, but big things are going out of Central Village. So people from around that area, make you know what go on. Please just drop some comment in the comment section. 59-year-old woman taken out at wake identified as 77-year-old among other victims. The woman who was shot by a gunman at a wake in Central Village, St. Catherine, has been identified. She is 59-year-old Marcia Dillon, a return resident from the United States. Reports are that women arrived on the island on Friday and went straight to a section of St. Catherine community to attend her mother's wake. Sources report that the body of her parent was flung into the island. Reports are that while she was at the event, men with guns arrived at the area and opened fire, hitting Dillon and three other men ages 77, 68 and other in his 40s. The criminal then fled from the area. The injured victims were rushed to the hospital where Dillon was pronounced and the others were admitted. Some viewers, right now Jamaica has become a wild west. Be a gunslinging. Millions of dollars worth of cable wires recovered in Portmore raid. The St. Catherine South Police is reporting a significant dent in the operation of criminal network that trade in copper wire, with the recovery Saturday morning of what estimate to be hundreds of feet of cable wires used by the telecommunication companies. It is understood that a small team of police acting on information carried out an operation at about 4:20 a.m. on Augustus Drive in Passage 4, Portmore, St. Catherine, where the vendors were in process of removing cable wires. According to the information received, the vandals estimate to be about 8, including lookouts, ran into different direction and approach of the police leaving behind the cable wires. A small group of police could not chase all the criminals, all of them escape. It is believed that the criminals had vehicles parked in different sections of Portmore that were to be used to pack up the wire. The removed cable wires disrupted the telecommunication network of household and business in section of Portmore, which include Waterford, Caymanas, Passagefoot, Gregor Park, and several banks operation in the space were also impacted. John, when me I tell us them criminals, yeah, them old dirty corner boy, yeah, them nah ramping, man. Right now, the man them decides that them are going to tear down some cable wire, and so they did. Tearing down the cable wires caused a major blackout and a major dent in people operation going out, trying to do their daily businesses. Oh, dirty corner boy, them strikes again. So anyway, my friends, I just want to know, drop some comments in the comment section. 3 latchy scammers arrested at corporate area apartment complex. The police made a multi-million-dollar cash seizure and arrest 3 alleged latchy scammers following an operation at an apartment complex in St. Andrew. Members of the major organized crime anti-corruption agency MOCA and the counter-terrorism organized crime investigation branch went to apartment in the Kingston area on Thursday. They reportedly seized US 8,035 million. Statement from the Jamaica Constabulary Force says 3 individuals, 28-year-old Rajani Williams, 27 Akin Richards, and 24-year-old Daniel Richards were arrested and charged with breaches of the law enforcement, trying to export and trying to scam individuals of their monies. Man's body found in bushes in St. Thomas. The body of a man was found in bushes in Springfield, St. Thomas on Friday afternoon. He has been identified as 19-year-old Rashim, serving a laborer of Friendship Pen, St. Thomas. Residents reportedly saw some red substance and followed about 12:30 p.m. His body was later found with what appeared to be some stab wounds and the throat. Mr. Shakivin was last seen about 6 o'clock Thursday afternoon. My condolences go out to this grieving family. Ex-cop freed of assault charges. This and more to come in another ongoing update. So continue to like, share, and subscribe. Bless up.